session. We appreciate you setting time to be here. We are here for the purposes of being with our colleague and supporting him in this session, our colleague Edward. But before we begin, we can introduce ourselves briefly. I'm Nick Ombasa, the head of department guidance and counseling, and we can introduce ourselves across the room.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Shadrach Kipkiria. I'm the head of department ICT.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Diana. I'm the secretary in the Department of Guidance and Counseling.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Beatrice Iloko, member of the panel. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Elizabeth Anoi, a panel member.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Mercy Cherop, welfare coordinator in this Guidance and Counseling department.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Satanui. I'm a member of this panel.
Praise God.
Amen.
I'm Brenda Idapal. I'm the chaplain of this panel.
Yes, thank you so much. Yes, and Edward, welcome to this panel. The panel is full of people you are familiar with, so feel free, be open, and we can assure you that whatever we discuss here will be confidential, and we are here to help you. Yes, thank you, welcome. So, what can you tell us about yourself, your teaching history, your family, and maybe your relationship with the colleagues?
So, good morning.
Good morning. You seem stressed. You can breathe in. Let's breathe in. Breathe out. Once more. Out.
So, good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Mr. Edward Kuiman. I'm a teacher. I've been a teacher here for 6 years. I've been having of late some challenges, financial challenges, physical and emotional, which have made me to be not as productive as I was. It has spoiled my mood, and I'm so stressed, and that's what brings me here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, saying that you have some challenges, maybe how is your relationship with the colleagues in the institution?
My relationship with my colleagues has been good since day one. Most of them have been friends for a long time, but for the last 2 months, I have had a terrible relationship with my colleagues, and I can just say that I've not been better. I've never been good for the last 2 months. Yeah.
That's understandable. It can be tough. And I believe you have a family, right?
Yeah, I'm a family man.
Okay, can you tell us more about your family?
So basically, I'm married. To one wife. I have 2 kids. They are 2 boys, and the 2 boys are in primary school. They are doing good. Yeah.
Wonderful. And you said you have issues with it can be tough even for family. And how does your family cope with the issue?
We've had wrangles in my family. Yeah, as I said, for the past 2 months. The main factor that has brought these chaos is financial constraints, and yeah, we just having fights every now and then with my wife. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That can be very devastating. And we are happy that you are here, and we are here to help you.
Okay, the issue of family tension And the issue of financial struggle, withdrawal and loss of interest has been noted.
Yes, thank you, Secretary. Good morning.
I'm the welfare coordinator. Okay, I'm the welfare coordinator. I appreciate your honest. You have taken a good step coming with this committee, and we are going to help you cope up with your stress. And at the end of this meeting, I hope you'll be okay.
Okay, Mr. Edward, thank you for coming here. Are you a Christian?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, it's okay to be overwhelmed. The Bible says, "Come to me who are heavily laden, and I will give you rest." So know that in every situation, no matter how difficult, any difficulty you're facing, remember also to include God in all your troubles, because He's the one who gives peace of mind and peace of the heart. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the wise counsel. And indeed, when we take it to the Lord, the burdens are lifted. So, Edward, can you tell us what triggered your stress and maybe the financial pressure that you have mentioned?
Well. About 3 months ago, I visited one microfinance company, and I was able to access a loan of 300,000 Kenya shillings. After that, I wanted to expand my business and to settle my kids' school fees. So in the process, Mr. Kenodia, who is a colleague of mine in the ICT department, realized that I had cash with me. So he told me that he had an emergency, and because I am always ready to help, I came through for him, and he told me that he was going to refund the money in 2 weeks' time. So knowing that he was my colleague and we were friends, I didn't deny him the money. I gave him the money, and because I knew the money would be back in 2 weeks. So after the 2 weeks, I tried to approach Mr. Kenodia, but all was in vain because I have never gotten my money for 2 months now. So that thing has really messed up with my relationship with the students and with my colleagues, because we had a confrontation with him. So my colleagues thought I was the cause of the fight, but it's just because he didn't return my money. Yeah, so that thing has left me so devastated, so stressed. I just don't know what to do, because I think I've ruined my reputation. I'm having a terrible relationship with my colleagues.
That's understandable. I know this situation can be tough, and it has affected your work.
Sure.
Mr. Edward, I've known you for a very long time, and lately we have discovered that you seem distracted, and unlike before, you are a social man, outspoken man. So we really appreciate your openness, so that we can find a way to support you.
So, Mr. Edward,
Yes.
thank you for coming. I've heard your issue, and many people go through a lot and similar issues like yours. And the first step for healing is opening up. So be free, and we are here to help you.
Thank you.
You've mentioned that you lent some money to a colleague, and how do you feel towards that colleague, Mr. Kanu?
Yeah, frankly speaking, that guy was my friend, but lately I've just developed a very, 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 very negative attitude towards him. It won't be sad to say that I hate that guy right now. Yeah, we are not friends anymore, and I just don't want to befriend him anymore because I feel that he's let me down so much because I'm having trouble in school. I'm having trouble at home. My kids have been sent out of school because of school fees arrears, and knowing that someone has got my money, uh, it makes me feel so bad. My business is almost closing down. Now I just don't understand what to do with him. That's so I am emotionally I'm not okay, and that's why I'm here to seek guidance.
Yeah, those feelings are very valid, and we feel your pain, we feel your frustration, and maybe just to ask, what do you expect to have achieved by the end of this session?
By the end of this guidance and counseling session, I just hope that I'll get out of this place uh, knowing how I'm going to be fine emotionally and to regain my confidence because I just can say I've lost confidence in such a way that I even don't know how to relate with my students right now. I I I rarely go to the office nowadays because I just don't want to mingle with my colleagues. So I hope to get out of this place having learned something also on financial literacy. Yes.
Yeah, we will help you find a positive and an amicable way of helping solve this situation.
Okay, first of all, Mr. Edward, I want to congratulate you on taking this big step on getting better. These labors are really many challenges, and no one, no one is, no one, okay, no one has a. I want to say a shield or something to prevent them from these problems, but everyone has problems. So it's a very big step to show up to this panel and talking about your problem, and this is obviously the first step towards recovery, and we are going to seek ways to help you, and yes, this panel has helped many workers and employees in solving their issues and improving their performance, especially in the lowest moments. And so yes, we are going to we have had we are going to help you.
Okay, Mr. Edward,
Yes.
I would like to enlighten you matters on financial literacy so that you don't get yourself in such a situation again. I know lending money is a good thing because as Christians we're supposed to help others. Now that Mr. Kiruthi has refused to return the money, we will help you because he's a member of he's a staff member.
Yes.
The staff member. So the HOD will handle the issue and he'll follow Mr. Kinuthi so that we can see that he returns the money so that you can. I know your family, maybe you had budgeted for the money, so I would also like to help you know that you should know the financial matters such as saving and investing. You should not depend on one source of income because if it fails you, you're going to be stranded and you'll bring the stress to class and the students will also be affected. So we would like you to invest. Our HOD is going to show you some investment that you can choose so that you can have another source of income so that if one fails, you can also have another one. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, Mr. Edward. We are going to now look at actionable goals that will help you solve this situation and even bring you at peace. So at this time, maybe from the welfare department.
Okay. Mr. Edward,
Yes.
as a welfare coordinator, I advise you to at least try breathing techniques, morning walks, and also we are going to link you with financial advisors so that they will help you on how you are going to plan your finances, right? Okay, thank you.
Yes, and how about we set some short-term goals, long-term goals that will help you in your work? And how about what do you think about preparing for your work, maybe lesson planning in advance, and even setting long-term goals that will help you in achieving your goals and your work?
I think that will really help me. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Edward, as the member of our department, we promise that we are going to support you professionally. We are going to provide professional mentorship and help you to focus on regain your focus on the delivery.
Thank you.
Yes, that's wonderful. Thank you for your support, HRD. And maybe on the staff conflict, now that there was a conflict between you and Mr. Kenodia, we wish that we can have a reasonable way of handling conflicts, and we would just advise on having there are procedures that you can take whenever you have an issue with a colleague, rather than confrontation and even maybe fighting. And with that, we'll be able to come to a solution easily, and we can come to an understanding. Yes. So I believe we'll be able to find a way of having staff sessions on conflict resolution that will help in coming to terms with the conflicts.
Okay, I'd like to suggest that we start a staff session that will help in managing our personal finances.
Okay, yeah, that will be wonderful. Yes, what do you think about that?
It's a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. And that is a wonderful recommendation. So we will plan on that, on having a staff session, and that will help on finances, on financial management, will help on even conflict resolution. And as our HOD has said, we will also be there to help you on planning for work in the department in terms of sessions and handling the students, and I believe that will be of help. So our secretary can maybe update us on where we are.
So the issue of staff workshop and financial literacy, conflict management, the issue of having a session as staffs, and the issue of spiritual matters has been recorded, and we are going to follow up.
Yes, yeah, that's wonderful. So with that, I believe we have come to a reasonable conclusion, and take note, and we are here to support you in everything.
Okay, Mr. Edward, I would like to welcome you to our weekly sessions on prayers so that you can connect with God and also find peace. Anxiety is the first stage of healing, and I hope you feel better.
So with that, we have come to the end of this session. I appreciate all of you for coming, and we will all be here in support of you. Thank you so much.